Hey, how's it going everyone? Today we're going to be working on this Game Boy Color. As you can see, it's pretty apparent that this screen is damaged. We're going to go ahead and replace it with a known working screen. So this one, we're just going to move it over to here, but that's not all. We're also going to go ahead and put this new case on this one. So I did promise in one of my previous videos that I was going to demonstrate one with a glass screen. So we do have that one on hand, and we're going to do everything in this video. Also, if you're new to this channel, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you like what you see as I go along, please make sure to hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get started. So I did notice that when I opened it, this speaker was not connected to this motherboard, which it usually is. It looks like someone has worked on it. You can see it there. Hopefully there's no damage on this one, but I'm not going to go ahead and use this speaker. I'm just going to put a new one that I have. I bought a whole lot of them, so we'll just use those instead. So here what I like to do is just kind of move it a little bit like this, just to kind of weaken the glue or any adhesive that's on there, and then this should just come right off. And there we go. So this looks like glue more than anything. Let me see if I can peel it off. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to this and see if I can fix it at a later point. I'm not sure if I'll create a video. I've seen some of the other ways that they fix this, and it tends to take a while. I don't know if it's worth my time, so I'm just gonna put it to the side. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and we're gonna move everything to this new case, but I just wanted to show everything that it comes with before we get started. In case any of you are interested, it comes with its silicone pads, it comes with a new set of buttons and screws, and as well as the glass screen. Alright, let's remove the working screen. So one thing to note is that this might be a little bit loose. It did have some previous adhesive, so just keep that in mind. Don't move it around too much unless you have something to glue it, and make sure that it cures over time. Or they also have these pieces of tape that they can use for LCD screens that are also pretty good at just kind of keeping it in place. Now that the motherboard is prepped, let's go ahead and attach the ribbon cable next. We're gonna go ahead and put the 3 screws in the circle, so it's 1, 2, and 3, and these should be the Phillips, not the tri-wing, so make sure that those are the ones that you put in. Alright, now the final part, let's go ahead and test it out and see if everything's working. Alright, everything looks good. The sound sounds good. Let's test it out. Alright, everything seems to be working. Let me go ahead and pause it. Alright, so we were able to replace the screens and also fix the speaker. So I want to give a few thoughts on this shell. So in the past I did have one that was plastic. I don't know what it was with the previous one, but the buttons were a little loose. This one on the other hand feels a lot more like the original. I don't know if they just gave me a bad cutout. But the only thing I can say about this one that's really different is the screen, and I would say it's really worth getting. Now, it's not an original and it won't ever be like the original Game Boy Color, but I think for 15 bucks this goes a long way, and everything feels amazing and it looks good. So if that's something that you can look past, I think it's definitely worth a grab. There are some better shells out there that I've worked on when I've worked on some of the moddings in the past, when I work on some of the backlit screens, but I would say for this one I think it's pretty good, so I would highly recommend it. And if you want that link, I'll leave it below. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video.